So the servers just went live, guys, and well, we have a fresh vendor reset. So let's get into it. They have the Carpenter chest piece, which I just bought a second ago, and I'll show you real quick. And all I did was I went to my inventory, I donated it, and then I got a proficient. But this is the one that comes with Perfectly Mad Bomber, has armor, has pro, and status effects. We keep going down to see if they have anything else maybe worth grabbing this week. They do have a Police M4 with maxed out assault rifle damage for you new returning players. If you need that, you guys can grab that one right there. And let's see if there's anything else maybe worth. They do have a 10.3% critical hit damage mod. So if you don't have anything better than that for you newer players, this probably could be a good starter piece for you. And that's pretty much it right there. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna head over to the Countdown vendor to see what they have. At the Countdown vendor, they have the Mozambique Special. That's the pistol that comes with perfect breadbasket, pistol damage, and critical damage. They have the Firm Handshake gloves with weapon damage, status effects, weapon handling. And then they also have the Invisible Hand with assault rifle health damage, perfect Allegro, and then you can put damage targets out of cover on there. So if you need any of these, I have all three of these proficient, so I am going to pass on them this week. We're gonna head over to the clan vendor to see if they have anything available. So right over here, right at the clan vendor, and they have the designated hitter is the named item for sale over here. Perfect Reformation is the named talent that comes with this. It does have damage to armor maxed out on a marksman rifle. So if you need that marksman rifle maxed out damage to armor roll, you guys can grab that one and put it into your library. They have the Eclipse Protocol chest piece with skill tier. You can put status effects. They have Striker Battle Gear holster with weapon damage, crit chance. You can put crit damage or you can leave the crit chance. And then they have True Patriot knee pads with armor and then headshot damage. We'll keep going down just to see if we see anything else worth maybe grabbing this week. Trying to see if we have any maybe good guns for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys always ask me, yo, have you seen anything good? And if you guys see anything that you need, just let me know, because we're just gonna be double checking everything right here, see if we see anything else worth maybe grabbing. So far I haven't seen too much. This Golden Gear backpack isn't bad, especially if you're gonna do like a two-piece Golden Gear with armor regen. It has armor, has pro, crit chance, and then you could change that talent out. A 5% crit chance mod, a great starter piece, because remember 6% crit chance mods are the max. So if you don't have one, these can be, you can grab a few of these just to have them for your builds until you get better ones. And that's pretty much it right there. So we did the clan vendors, we did all of the base of operation vendors. We're gonna head over to the theater to see what they have. So we just arrived to the theater, and at the theater they have the Fox pair of knee pads with weapon damage, damage targets that cover headshot damage. You can keep this, max this to armor. You can max out the weapon damage, change your headshot damage to whatever you want. Pretty much a lot of things you can do with this piece. So if you don't have one, it's a great one to pick up. Go through and see what else we might have. They do have an SASG with the Brazen talent. If you guys haven't grabbed that, you guys can grab that one. If you notice, I don't have the symbol underneath like this one, which means I don't have the talent. So I'm gonna buy this one, and I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do in a sec. We go over here, we're just gonna double check all these. Nothing there, nothing there. 11% protection from elite, so if you don't have the 12% or the 13%, you guys can grab this one to start with those, call them starter mods. And that's it right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go to my tinkering station. You can see I have the shotguns. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go to my library. You see we go to shotguns, we go to talents, and then you can see we have the new talent Brazen. So I'm just gonna extract that just so we can have it. Boom. So there you go. So we got the talent that we were looking for. Now let's head over to the campus and see what they have. All right, so here we go. We're at the vendor, and the vendor has a puncher mask. Look at this mask though. It has headshot damage always. This one has armor regen, weapon handling. I mean, you could do a lot of different things with this. So if you guys been looking for a punch shrunk mask, you guys can get it this week right over here. They also have a Model 700 with maxed out optimal range. So if you need that roll for your library, you guys can grab that one and extract it. Go through here. They have a holster, a Badger Tough holster with maxed out health damage. Sorry, not health damage, health roll. So if you need that health roll, you guys can get that. And that's pretty much it right here at this vendor. We're gonna head down to the castle settlement and see what they have. So we're pulling up, and I'm hoping for some named items. I have some cash to spend, and I only had one named item to buy. Over here, they have the Forge Holster, a skill tier, skill health, and explosive resistance, so if you need that. They have another Model 700. This is one of the hardest hitting weapons in the game for snipers. Has marksman rifle, headshot damage, damage charge, to cover a lot of optimization you need to do, but at least you can change the talent, and this could be a good beginner one until you get a better rolled one. But yeah, you can optimize this to fully max it out if you want. And nothing else there, so maybe that Model 700 or that named item. We're gonna check out the DZ vendors, as we have 3 DZ vendors, and then we still have 2 more New York vendors. So we just arrived to DZ East, and at DZ East they have the pinprick. So this is something I would recommend if you guys haven't bought one of these. I actually bought one not too long ago, and I'm gonna end up using it as my secondary to get it proficient. But for all of you guys new, returning, highly recommend saving some DZ credits, 152, and that way you guys can just keep it and then slowly upgrade it. But yeah, unless you have a ton of DZ resources, this could be something for you. But yeah, pinprick is one of those DZ items that you hardly ever see drop anywhere else. We're gonna go through here. They do have an SRS A1 with maxed out headshot damage, so if you need that roll, you guys can grab it. Again, it costs DZ resources, so unless you just have a ton of DZ resources, would probably pass on that, especially if you're a newer player. Keep it for the named items or something you see that might be perfectly rolled here, which isn't that often. But yeah, again, the pinprick would be something I would grab. We're gonna head over to DZ South and see what they have. So we just arrived to DZ South, and at DZ South, well, they have the Devil Dews backpack. This is the one that comes with perfect clutch. So if you guys don't have this one and really need it, you guys can grab that one this week. Has health on there, has weapon damage, and then you could put critical hit damage or something like that would probably be good for that one. So it's up to you. Let's go through these to see if they have anything else. I'm not really see they have a striker bag, breaking point chest piece. Yeah, nothing else here. So we have one more DZ vendor, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to New York City for our final 2 open world vendor. So here we go, right here. And the vendor has the backup boomstick. This is the shotgun that comes with 17% shotgun damage versus the 15%. Has damage to armor on there. You can put damage shotguns that cover, has preservation. So if you guys want to grab that, you guys can grab that one this week. Yeah, not seeing anything else here. Let's head over to the Haven, which that's going to be New York City, for our final 2 vendors and see what they have. Okay, so we're right here at Marco, and Marco is going to have an AKM with Stabilize. If you guys want to grab that, assault rifle health, damage sharks out of cover, really up to you. They do have an M700 with Determined on it, so if you guys haven't, highly recommend buying this. Reason why is because all you have to do is put damage sharks out of cover, and you can have yourself a one-shot build. An M700 Carbon is one of those harder hitting snipers in the game. They have the Thorn. If you guys don't have that one, that's the new shotgun with perfect brazen. If you need to get a proficient, buy 20, donate them. There you go. And let's just check here. They do have a Petrov chest piece with maxed out skill haste. So if you need that roll, you guys can grab that right there. Also, if you're trying to build like a hybrid LMG build, it has Kinetical Memento on it. This could be a great hybrid build that you can put for you if you're trying to use the LMG and run skills. And that's it right there, guys. We have one more vendor, and that will wrap up this week's vendor reset. Remember, guys, we will be live on Nothing But Skills, the main channel. If you guys want to catch the stream, we'll be grinding the apparel events. Here we go. Final vendor. Let's double check, see what they have. They have a rifle, well, marksman rifle with maxed out damage to armor. If you guys want to grab that, you guys can grab that one this week. So truthfully, like, I only saw like the named items worth picking up, especially if you're newer. But besides that, I didn't really see too much. So that's it for this vendor, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, hey, Nothing But Skills is out. Make sure you go check out our live stream. Later, everybody.